Hi everyone, it's Esther. Today my video's on my mini Phal that last time I showed you had 2 roots, now has 0 roots. So I took her out of the container to see how it was going and found several things. 2 of these little roots had dropped off in the sphagnum moss. So hence the 2 bits of velamin sitting here and part of the root sitting on the plant. The part that had had a bit of rot on it before had actually dried out where I'd put cinnamon on it and hadn't really progressed too much more. However, the side where the roots were had decided that it was going to get some more rot. So I've dusted that bit with cinnamon and let the stalk dry out. The leaves had possibly grown since last time, but I did find that down under this part here there were some thrip. So while it's been trying its hardest to grow, the thrip have been trying their hardest to suck the life out of it. I've put some hydrogen peroxide 3% down there and given the entire plant a spray and let that dry out, soaked up any that I could down between the leaves, so that there's not excess moisture sitting there. And I'm really kind of out of ideas as to what to do with it. This leaf is a little bit dehydrated on the end, but not ultra bad. I've seen them a lot limper and flopsy than that. This one here still actually looks quite good and quite hydrated. So the only thing I can think of left to try is water culture. So in here I've got just enough water to come to the bottom of the little root stem that's sticking out so that it will fit in, and I've got the cotton wool to hold it from making it go too far down into the water because I don't want the stem wet. Now my other thought is this stuff here, which is liquid seaweed solution for all kinds of gardens, and I'm just going to stick some of that little part of a teaspoon into the water and just mix that around. So my water is going to look a very odd colour. It's got a few bits floating of things floating in there because it's actually rainwater, but I don't have sterilised water or anything like that, so that's where I'm going to leave it to sit with those 2 tiny little strings. So what I'm really hoping to achieve is just the tip of one of those little strings down into the water and not actually the stem of the plant itself, because it's had so many times where it's been rotted and I've had to spray it. This is kind of a last resort. If this doesn't keep it alive, I don't really think much is going to. But its little leaves are green and healthy, so I'm not prepared to give up on it yet. We'll just see how this goes. So there we go, mini Phal, absolutely no proper roots. Thanks very much for everyone for watching my video. If you like my video, give me the thumbs up. If you didn't like my video, give me the thumbs down. But please leave me a comment as to why you didn't like it. Please feel free to subscribe to my channel so that you can keep watching any videos that I post. Thanks very much.